Hello, it's aproustian back in the Outer Worlds, and I don't remember what I was doing, so let's find out. Oh yeah, this is Felix's thing back in Emerald Vale. It's Byzantium, that's Byzantium. Oh. How did I totally... Oh, right. This is that other thing that I need to do for her. Okay, well, I will stick with doing Felix's thing. So let's check our inventory. We're good. So to Emerald Vale we go. It'll be
We're now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah. I feel bad every time I come back here. Okay.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you're out.
I'm not sure how possible that's gonna be. Okay, so yeah, I think I like this Ellie and Felix. Okay, how far? Oh, so far away. Map. Get there. Okay, you know what? I will. The botanical lab is closer, but I am a little bit curious about the primal nest because I avoided it before. I feel like maybe I could unavoid it this time. Okay. And that's why I always check. So the nest, I think, was here with all the dead trees. Well, there's definitely stuff to loot down there. This doesn't seem like the best entry, but also not the worst. I hear things over there, but I can't see them yet. Yeah, that would have been the better way in. Whatevs. Sorry about your camp marauder. And a shovel. Probably the stuff I'm gonna get from this is not, it's not gonna be very good. Because you're probably supposed to do this earlier, but like, who knows?
Nice one! Break him down!
I find their faces really disturbing. That in-range damage,
That's the last of him!
problem. See? Helps to be overpowered. Is this gonna give me anything? Yeah, that definitely would have been the death of me if I had come down here originally, so that's true. I probably could have come here sooner than now, but that's okay. I've been busy. Old reliable. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go, everybody. Even though I destroyed your city, at least I cleared out the primal nest. That's gotta count for something, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Front Trask is that way. Where am I again? Oh, I'm way over here. Got it. That makes sense. I kind of came down along that. Cool, cool. This was where I fought that one dude with the big armor. Isn't it? Maybe? Sorry, there's not much shit. Whoa, shit.
You hiding? Jackass isn't coming!
Oh, Felix. I see your red dot.
Can we do that again?
I mean, probably.
They can't keep us out.
Something I've realized is I don't think I've ever put modifications on my armor. Maybe I should do that sometime. You know. It's funny because I probably could use it. There have been times where I die a few times doing stuff. But most of the time at this point, if I can keep my range, I'm okay. So, I don't know. Botanical lab? Am I still going the right way? How do I get over there? Huh. Okay, so that's actually a little bit tricky. How do I get up this hill? Huh. Seems jumpable, but unlikely. Like, I feel like I haven't had to really do lots and lots of jumping to get places. Only like minor bits of jumping to get places. Oh, is that a tunnel? Did I miss that? That's probably the pass I need to get across. Yeah. But first, a tunnel. And stuff. Okay. This is such an interesting geography here. Like, most of these things are upright, and so then these look like they fell over. Which maybe they did. North Gulch discovered. Yeah, see, I would never have come up here because I didn't think there was anything here. It was a little bit tricky to find. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Oh, many outlaws. Hi people, you're just gonna let me walk in armed? Okay.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions. How much is Harlow paying you? A favor, huh? Let me guess. He promised you some reward in the brave new world that was to come. Said he'd make you his lieutenant if you crossed me off. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
Well, I mean, it's true. This is true.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Sure.
You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Because he's for sale, anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Alright.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Sorry, Felix, but not sorry. I'm not gonna kill a guy just because somebody else told me to kill him. And I kind of feel like most likely I will loot their decayed bodies though. This dude seems like he's telling the truth, and Harlow has been shady from moment one. What happens if I talk to Felix?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Trask said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Yes, we should. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, gonna let me... There we go. Okay.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh.
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
Oh, you know what? While I'm by the workbench, gotta do workbench things. Those are fine. Repair. You know what? Actually, can I modify my armor? Why are those numbers red? Is it... Normally, that means worse. But is that how much damage I would take? I don't get it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, let's see if anybody's upstairs. Oh. You guys are getting along. Okay. Alright, so it must have just been talking about Parvati and Nyoka, or Ellie and Nyoka down there. Okay, let's see. I'm so good on space. Whoops, I'm not at the right place. Back to Scylla. Okay, I feel like there's a good chance this is going to end up in a firefight, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, first things first, let's find that evidence. I don't think I explored over here. Ah, be stealing. Fine. I suspect that's what I need. Okay. Nope. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to dude. Aha. Don't mind me. Nothing happening here. Okay. Return to Harlow with Felix. Here we go. I mean, do I get to see what the thing said? Detailed payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Several freighters targeted by their crew. Some valuable, yeah. Receipts, man. Receipts.
What's the word?
Let me save. I'm like, what if I mess it up?
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life. That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Yeah, I kind of thought it would go this way. I guess I didn't have to. I could have
I was just getting
lied.
started.
But now they can't care if I steal from them. Interesting. I mean, I don't need the armor parts or anything. It's just so satisfying to pick things off the ground, you guys. Taking all your stuff. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to lose reputation with people when you've already murdered them and their boss. Woot. Huh. Did I already look at this? Crew joined up. Yeah, I think I did, because it talked about how it was kind of some suspicious stuff, you know. Sorry, bud. Actually, no. They haven't noticed anything.
What was that?
Ah, shit. You know, I almost made it through without murdering them. Maybe if I'd snuck.
Nice hit!
You know it. Nothing, it's fine. Nothing's going on here. It's all good.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine. These people are not so fine. People ought not to be so quick to turn on you when their boss dies. Because, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna murder all of you now. My morals are all messed up in this game. You know, why don't I sell some stuff while I'm here? And let's see, is there anything here? Okay. Lots of mag picks, which is nice. Always a fan of that, because they get me into places. Anything else along here? Sorry, I picked up that evidence. This will go back to Trask, so, okay. Let me just, you know, while I'm here, check all the things to steal and pick up. Gotta get those baked beans. Okay, now are there any other people out here? Cigarette lighter, was he out here smoking? Sorry, bud. think there are any other people around. Oh. Mechanicals. They're just construction, though. I don't think they care that I murdered everyone. And I'm stealing all their stuff. Sprats remind me of nugs. That's what they remind me of. They sound the same too. Okay. Or similar. Alright, well, I'll go back and talk to Felix on the ship then.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on...
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
Real smooth, guys. Super smooth. That poor mannequin. Alright. Let's go talk to Felix and he can be sad at me. And or angry. I don't know. I kind of feel a little bad, but I kind of don't care that much about Felix. Oh, well.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
It is
The
exactly...
board's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
I don't think. I just shoot things.
No. I guess you really
Oh,
don't.
I keep forgetting to read this.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Hey. Alright, Felix, it was worth it. Let's see. Time to level up. Okay. What am I gonna do? I want to bump that up a bit more because I really like having at least one of these things be high, and persuade is my favorite. See that headshot weak spot damage plus 20%. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Did I do it? Oh, I still have 2 points. Oh, because I only put 3 into the persuade. Okay, so where are my other 2 points going? Yeah, I'll bump this up. All right. Self-governed perk. There. Increase the damage you deal when fighting corporate enemies. Okay, sure, cool. Hey, I got a bunch of bits. Sure. Okay. I think that is it for today. Sounds good. Catch y'all next time.